What a grand old day it is. It's October 4th. Yes, Sunday, October 4th. And if you can hear some of that noise, there's a church over yonder. And they're singing. It's called the Exit 59 Church. They believe in Exit 59, and I believe they're singing about it. Talking about when a gas station met a restaurant on the exit. They're singing the praises of it. Anyways, we're going to a reenactment bit. It's called 1812, and if you know anything about battles or wars or anything, in the year of 1812, there was a battle on the Mississinawa River in the area that we live in. It was between, I believe, the United States Army and, Indians or something like that. Anyways, that's what we're doing. We're going to this battle reenactment. It's a really fall thing. It's always on the first weekend of October. And so that's what we're going to go to. And we're going to get some of it on camera. And if I can, I'll get the actual battle on camera. And that'll be really awesome. So let's get out of here. Let's go to it.
Let's go to it.
Girl, inform me, all my senses warn me. Your clever eyes could easily disguise some backwards purpose. It's enough to make me nervous. Your father sighs, a spit in my eye. You know, as soon as baby scrutinize the
$5 foot longs. And Devin to eat it. Yum. Devin, how you like that funny smelling $5 footlong sandwich?
I like it.
It smells like peppers and all kinds of other bad shiat. I don't eat that stuff on mine. Just the basic. But anyways, we went to the Subway, and I took my coat off before we went in because what I've learned is if you go into the Subway and you keep most of your clothes on, you walk out and you smell like the Subway. So I took my coat off. I was like, you know, this is a nice peat coat, and if I take that in there, I'm gonna smell like the Subway all day. I want to smell like a battle. I want to go to 1812 and smell like Indian sweat. Maybe not, but I want to live it up. Anyways, we're going to the battle. We're eating real quick, and then we're going. There it is. This is the pamphlet of the event that we're going to. So this looks like a good old time. The Indians. A lot of information that you can have on this nice fall day about the Indians. Look at this field. It's just clear, and there's all kinds of wooded area around. We're approaching the battlefield, and the police officers, the public servants will tell us where to park. Our tax dollars are paying them, so they'll tell us where we can park, and then we'll be in this big battlefield. Hopefully I get to catch the reenactment on the film, and this is very exciting. Devin, how do you feel about this right now?
Oh, I feel very excited.
Are you rather enthusiastic about the events to unfold before our very eyes?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. There seems to be a hell of a lot of people out here today. And look at these empty fields over here to the right. They clear this all out for our convenience. And look at these hogs over here. These people have driven in. These bikes. How'd you like to be, a bad boy and ride on one of those? And then you can get into this Big John and someone will tip it over. And it's for women. So then you deserve it, because if you got into that women's Big John and you get tipped over, you'll have blue dye all over. It's like egg on your face, only nasty sewage blue on your face.
Make up my mind.
Look at all this traffic here, fellas. What a day. I'm so excited to share this experience with the many viewers that will watch this video for their entertainment. Here we go. Look at this traffic here, sir. Can you hardly even believe it in your wildest dreams?
Nope.
I certainly cannot. In fact, sir, do you have a cigarette?
No, I do not.
Man,
I do not smoke.
I like to smoke up and be like an old-time soldier. You know, because when they went onto the battlefields, they would always smoke up for good luck.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, because they had a pipe or a cigarette. Only in those days they called them fags. Do you have a fag? Oh, that's offensive though. We can't. That's offensive language because in today's society you can have homosexuals and you shouldn't call them that. But here we go through the public and the video commences. This is Sinawak, 1812, and they're Indians and legitimate wartime battles and all of that excitement. And you know, we'll see some exciting things that you won't even believe.
That's right.
Just heard a terrible explosion out here in the wilderness. We're gonna go see. Now here you've got the Mississinawa River, and this is a really neat perspective, I guess. Got some tents along here as to what it may have been like, and that's the cannon that must have shot off. It was abnormally loud. Whew. And then you've got some canoes out there. That's really neat. I don't want to go any closer. I had a friend when we were in junior high. This thing goes on every year. And when we were in junior high, she came back to school that Monday and said at 1812 she had fallen into the Mississinawa River. So I'm like, I'm not getting too close. I don't want to fall in either. You see some people dressed up in costume and Mr. Faber up here on the road. But I love this place. This is great. I'm going to get as much footage as I can, and if I have to, I'll split it up into part 1, 2, 3, whatever. But this is really neat. Mr. Faber, that cannon went off and I thought my life was in danger. I really didn't know if I'd ever see you again. But this is just an interesting place. It's been so long since I've been here. I've come here once, and it was a long time ago. So this is really neat. And you've got all of those soldiers up there on the hill. Maybe we'll get to talk to one of them. You never know. Oh, look at the natural inhabitants. They're trying to make $1 off the t-shirts. Yep. This will be one of my favorite things here, is this music. Let's go tune into this.
We'll see them later, okay?
There are bees all over here. They keep trying to fly in my ear. This is really good music, though. This nice dirt road, and then these people that are out here all the weekend, and they stay out here and they have good old times. They sell
the beaver pelt being skinned.
Yeah, they sell their pelts. Is that is real? What?
I don't.
This kid's. Wow, you can see that. That's an actual pelt being skinned. If I can get a good shot of it. Wow. PETA, eat your heart out. Yeah, that pelt is being skinned. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but that's actual flesh being carved off of there. That's really neat. Then they've got pelts there that they sell. And these people actually come and they sleep here during the weekend. And they reenact this whole thing. And you've got these big trees here. coming out. This is just really something else, this whole view. Shane Jensen, this would be a nice area for you to take a walk through. You could walk along the river bank and have all of your thoughts to yourself. Yeah, all these children have a lot of fun here on the river. And then this kid has fun skinning the animals. I don't think I'd like doing it, but that's actual flesh. He's skinning that pelt. Devin Faber.